Very chill music. Starting off pretty calm tonight. I hope you guys don't mind. After eating dinner, I realized I didn't really have anything that would be some carbohydrates. I got a little bit of rice just chilling over here. So you might catch me a couple times just kind of like peeking over, grabbing a spoonful. We took a little bit of time off of Wanderstop last week to just kind of relax, not stress about a game about anxiety. And we also took a couple of weeks off from Tiny Tina's, which we're getting back to this week. I know Final has been talking about it a bit. Tony's excited to get back to it. Kitty's excited to play. I'm definitely down to play through everything again and again and again. I really enjoy that game. Pulling a bunch of things. But I hope everybody's having a good time tonight. Hope you're staying safe. I really want to figure out why my camera is so off angle so often. I don't know if it's the building is off, the camera's off. I don't know. Because that's straight behind me. It never feels like it's level. But we're going to try and have some fun tonight. We're going to chill. We're going to make some tea. So come along with me. Let's have some fun. I don't remember exactly where we left off at. But I'm very excited to find out where things go. It's actually warm enough here that I've got my air conditioning unit on. I should probably turn the fan on too. Let me just give you 1 second. Alrighty. Let's see. What do we have for objectives? Yes. Nothing brewing. Got all the tools and everything. Got a bunch of seeds. Oh, that's how we get to the field guide. Right. Nope. Tea break. Requests. Fill all of the hanging pots. Okay. That's a lot of hanging pots. We could be at this for a while. Oh yeah, that's right. Bro lost his arm. Do you need anything? Oh. Are you not talking? Is this happening again? Okay. Well, I'll go talk to Boro. Bat boy! I like little bat boy. So we got a lot of hanging pots. I don't remember how to sprint. There's Boro. That's how it was. Press middle mouse. Or not middle mouse. Press left joystick. Let's see. How do I play again? All right, and we're gonna need some kind of... Oh, how do I do this again? Oh, I don't remember how to make the big plants. That's how you make the small ones. I don't remember how to make the big plants. Oh, right. There's, no? Yes, this one. Yes, that's how you do it. Like that. And then we get the water. And we can get the fruit. How do I collect again? I don't remember how to collect. Woo, pretty. You're all good. You're all good. We need more water. We need more of those. So we need to get all these plants going somewhere. Okay. No. I keep wanting to press X to run. Okay, and left bumper runs as well. That's good to remember. Got all of you. Do. Stash you. You just harvest all the fruits. Oh, hey, Boro. Hey, look, it's happening again. The thing where people don't speak. Ah, yes. Boro was very curious whether this would be the case. I am supposing it is time once again to go to the shrine under the willow tree. Let's go there now, yes? Oh, are we gonna go to a different version of the clearing again? Most likely, yes. Okay. Come, we will explore it together. Wait. Yes? Boro? Please. I need to know why I can't fight anymore. I need to know what's wrong with me. I have to know. I can't keep going on like this. Please, can't you help me? Can't you do something? Can't you fix me? Miss Alta? May I make a suggestion? The next time you are sitting down at the shrine, I suggest you are holding this question firmly in your mind. There is a state of transition in the forest, as it takes us from one place to the next. This transition place is quite powerful and may respond to your inquiries. But you must be holding the question clear in your mind, yes. Shall we go there now? Yes, I think that would be good. Let us go light the shrine. Nope, you can go and do that. I'm gonna be just making plants here, bro. You know what? Mushrooms. Yes, shrink shrooms. Shrink them all. How do I pick you up again? Is it this one? No. Nope. Pot. Can I put you in? I can. Okay, okay. Hanging baskets are... What? No, get back here. Hanging baskets are over there. Or do I just have to put mushrooms in there? I ran all the way around. I could have just done like a quarter turn. Huzzah! Okay. That away. Let's just pick up a bunch of mushrooms. Pockets full. Okay. And we just drop a bunch of mushrooms. We got most of the way through them. Another shrink shroom. Okay. It's a lot of plants. Is that enough plants? Do we need to put them in every container? So I really worry about what's gonna happen here. Ren, bad boy. I'm gonna miss bad boy. Nope, that ain't working there. So I guess we can put mushrooms in everything. I don't know if that counts. But we got a bunch of fruits and everything, and then we're just going to start from scratch with all that again. How are we doing on portraits? So much for cozy. How you doing, buddy? Oh, you having a good night tonight? Whew. Just looking at a couple things here really quickly. Okay, so all those are squared away. All this stuff is squared away. All of our dishes are washed. We should probably empty out the tree. I'm doing okay. It's been a long day. Calm day, but long. Enjoying a little bit of rice, just to... Hi, bunny. We had our buddy Ren here lost his lost part of his arm last time, but now we're gonna go through another cutscene that's going to transition us into a new section of the, or new setup for this place. I don't know what it's going to be like, though. Let's find out. We're going to do this together. Oh, here we are. I will light the shrine once more. And there we go. You may simply sit down here whenever you like, and the shrine will take care of the rest. I am wishing you well, Miss Alta, as always. Just... Oh! Yep, filled up those. So you did! The pots are looking absolutely delightful. You have done a wonderful job. Can I say, it is a merry spark in Boro's soul to see them full once again. Truly, it is warming me from within. Please, I must be thanking you for the time you spent on this task. Here, I'll give you a poster that has been sitting in the back of the shop. How many eggs am I thinking of? It is an old flyer from Boro's favorite TV game show. How many eggs am I thinking of? Kate! How you doing? What's the premise of the show? Ah, the premise was being quite simple. Contestants are attempting to guess how many eggs the host is thinking of. And yet, every episode was an unbelievable roller coaster ride of drama and tension. You wouldn't believe the spectacle. Fortunes were made and lost on each episode. Blood was often literally spilled. Tears were more or less guaranteed. Most episodes saw a romantic relationship either begin or end. Ah, Miss Alta, words cannot convey how riveting this show was. And yet, cancelled after 2 seasons. Pure tragedy. Apparently there were too many complaints about the amount of nudity on the show, even though all of it was blurred. Nevertheless, how many eggs am I thinking of will always be a fixture in Boro's heart. I think it did pretty well on that show. I agree. In fact, I applied many times to be a contestant, but always rejected. Perhaps I did not sell my egg guessing abilities well enough. It is one of Boro's only regrets. But the show is in the past, and now all we have is this lovely poster. Please, won't you take it? I'm sure you will find a home for it here in the shop in no time. And thank you again for your help with the pots. Yeah. Also, hey buddy, I put all the pictures up. Ah, that is wonderful to hear. I'm certain we'll be very glad to look back on these memories at some point in the future. In fact, why don't I give you one of my own favorite memories? What is it? This is Boro's favorite photo of himself. I was attempting a lovely little self-portrait, but a sneeze caught me right as I was pressing the button. The result is immortalized here. Perhaps you will find a good little spot on our walls for it. Ah! The sneeze. Honestly, we're gonna find a good spot for that right now. We're gonna go put that up here somewhere. So up here, we're gonna put the poster. Yeah. We'll put the poster up here. And then over here, we'll put Boro's portrait. Achoo! So now we got pictures everywhere, but we've only got 5 books. There's 3 more books missing. But even though we collected all those ingredients, we set all that stuff up. Time for another transition, another change. Let's see what happens. Alta stares at the mysterious shrine. Sit down in front of it and let your mind wander? Yes. Here we go. Running through the woods again. Ah. Where am I? My name is... I don't remember my name. Oh. Oh, God. What's going on? Where am I? Someone, please. Oh. Hello, miss. Borrow? Oh, what pleasant fortune to pass by you in these woods. Would you care to take a seat with me? Okay. Excellent. It is good to be sharing your company. Borrow? Why? Why can't I carry my sword anymore? What happened? What's wrong with me? There must be an answer. There must be. An answer. Yes. There must be. Yes. You are holding the question in your mind. That is good. Remember, the forest will help you. It will show you what you need to be seeing. Keep holding the question. Can you see anything? Feel anything? Remember anything? Yeah. I remember. I remember fights. I remember losing. Stupidly. I lost a bunch of fights. And then I came to the forest. I ran and ran. Okay, checking a bunch of things here really quickly. And then I found Master Winters. I found Master Winters. Wait. I did? Boro, did I already find Master Winters? Please, Miss Alta. You should really focus on the memory. It's best not to lose it now. Okay. Okay.
I remember. I made it to her house.
Ooh.
I found Master Winters. I did it. Then what? She welcomed me into her home. She was polite. We talked. I told her who I was, all the things I'd done. I was so excited. Why did I forget this? I showed her my capabilities, my speed, my power, and I explained the problem. My losses, my stupid losses. She watched me the whole time. She listened. And then... what happened then? Then we sat down in her kitchen. I told her that I wanted her to train me, to restore me to my full self. With her training, I would be as strong as ever. I had no doubts. Help me to become complete again, I said. She's the only one who could help. Please, I asked her, please help me.
You're already complete.
And she just sat in silence. And I didn't know what to say. I remember this now. She looks up at me finally after all this, and she says,
"No. I cannot do this. You are missing something. You are lacking in self-control. I cannot be the one to teach you this, for it takes a very long time to master, and I only have so many years left." You must be very disappointed. You've come such a long way and worked yourself so hard just to make it here. Please feel free to stay with me here for some time, if you wish. We can walk in the garden, discuss our pasts, and what we aspire to. These topics are rich soil for the mind. Of course, if you wish to leave, I would be glad to escort you. It is entirely up to you.
I sat there, just listening to her say all of this, telling me that I could not be trained. I couldn't think. I couldn't feel. And then, something happened.
She ran.
Hey, it's all right. You're going to be okay. I know how to help you.
Oh no. Alta, what did you do?
What the hell is wrong with you?
What did I do? Why did I do that? I wasn't trying to do that. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. No, please. You have to believe me.
Get the hell away from me! Stay away!
No, please. I need this. I need your help.
Are you insane?
You ain't getting it now.
Out of my house! Get out!
No. I am in control. I am in control. Please. This isn't me. Please don't let this be me. God, no, please. I don't want to be this person. I don't want to be this person. It was the worst thing I had ever felt in my life. And I didn't want to feel it anymore.
And that's why you can't pick
So
up
I
your sword
just
anymore.
Blocked it out. The whole thing. I pushed it all down. As deep down as I could. Like it never happened.
So we found Master Winters at the very beginning. Oh shit. Wow. So I didn't even really know that there was voice acting in this game. So I was curious, and I looked up really quickly who the voice actors are. For anybody who's watched Archer, the character AJ is the voice of Alta. They're also the voice of Shard in X-Men 97. They've done a few other things, but nothing really major. Not that it's bad, just I like seeing that there's people that are newer to voice acting getting roles. And then just taking a quick peek at the voice of Master Winters. I don't really recognize anything that she's been in. She was in one episode of The Librarians. And apparently in the Lego Incredibles game, she was the voice of Mirage, so I'm wondering if she was actually the voice of Mirage. Just kind of scrolling through really quickly here. They've both been kind of like little, like one episode here, one episode there. We're not gonna like this place. I'm already feeling it right now. I'm not vibing with the music for this, so this is probably gonna be really heavy. Yeah, scrolling through, like, she's done a lot of, like, live action stuff. Not a whole lot of voice acting. Going all the way back to the 90s. Wow. Hmm. That distorted voice, or distorted sound, that's not gonna be fun. Yeah, I'm not finding any other things that anybody in the show that I would really know. A couple of them have done some things in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, like side characters, additional voices, nothing credited or anything like that. Oh, okay. So, if Feisty pops in, one of the voices of a character in here that we haven't met yet, is the voice of Rose Winters from Final Fantasy VIII. That's pretty cool. A lot of additional voices, characters, and a lot of things like that. That's really cool that they, like, it's really neat seeing that they're getting a lot of roles that are essential in video games, where you have all of the other characters that are doing voices in the background, where it's like, you know, you're filling in the gaps of silence and whatnot. And I like that. I like seeing that happen. Okay. So, we're getting back into it. Bringing back the character. And here we go. I remember it now. I remember what I did. I attacked her. Miss Alta. That was a very difficult memory to recall. I am so sorry. Why? Why did I do that? I don't understand. She didn't... She was just sitting there. She wasn't doing anything. Is there anything Boro can be doing to be helping? Just say nothing. Miss Alta, I will be close by if you are needing anything at all. Oh, wow. Yeah, so I kind of got this, like, hinted that everything's, like, very drab, but yeah, this is... Okay, so there's a lot of loss of color in here. So I have a really strong feeling that we're probably going to be dealing with that anxiety and depression coming through this, like, pretty hard here. I don't feel like there's going to be anything positive out of this. Mostly just kind of trying to, yep, we gotta do it. So... Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, if you're, oh, the sound design too. This is gonna be very heavy. So if anybody is like, okay, I need to dip, do not be upset by that. If you feel like, okay, I need to dip, no one's gonna be upset. Like I said, I feel like this is going to be real heavy. There's no color. No vibrancy that we had before. All of our seeds are weeds. Wow. The portraits are still here, so that's nice. The music isn't going to change. It's all going to be really weird and distorted. Hey, Boro? Do you need anything for me to do? Oh, hello, miss. Boro has made a cup of tea for you. Won't you have a sip? Here. I am hoping it helps. How are you feeling? Any better than before? Nope. Not gonna be speaking. We're just kind of internalizing a lot. Nah. I'm seeing another person on this, another character that we haven't met yet that voices the female version of Cloud, I think? Labeled as Claudia Strife? Claudia Strife? But not to worry, Miss Alta. Boro has full trust that you are doing what you need to do. I'm wishing you very well, as always. I can't drink the tea. Can I? Wait, I wonder if... Can I sit down in front of the fire with the teacup being held, and that will... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize we could do that.
I'm awful.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
not a good person.
No, you
I
are.
was doing so good.
You're just...
Everything was so good.
You
And
just
then
made a mistake.
Oh my god, I'm pathetic.
Oh.
I had everything. And I threw all of it away. All I had to do... She was right there. The one person who could help me. She was right there and I just... like I was an animal. I don't know. I don't know what I deserve anymore. Maybe I'm nothing. Yeah. Nothing. I'll never deserve anything good like that. Ever again.
Okay. That pretty much confirms it. So yeah, if you need to step away, I totally get it. 'Cause this is, yeah, the whole world here is kind of breaking. Does that make sense? Let's clean up a little bit. Let's clean up things a bit. Okay. I have a sneaking suspicion that this is all going to be like, oh yeah, the futility of trying to do all of this. And it's just not... like, you can't keep up. No matter what you do, you're just gonna feel like you can't keep up. But I at least want to try. Oh, that's an interesting new friend. Hey. Ahoy there. Well now. Ain't this a welcome sight? Some kind of shop you got here, huh? Looks like that. Sure looks that way now. Well, are you okay, friend? You seem a little, off. Yeah, you know, just... Tell you what. Don't you worry about me. All's good. I'll just be around, yeah? Just right over there, yep. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's definitely, physical manifestation of the negativity that she's experiencing from reliving that impulsive mistake that, she lashed out. We have no water in can. We have no seeds. So we're not gonna be making tea out of this, I assume. So all we have is weed seeds. Yeah, the gamer in me is just like, hey, you know, I think I could actually complete this mini game. It's like, I feel like I could press buttons faster than these things can grow. Watch, I'm gonna get down to like the last one and it's just gonna be like, nope, starting over. And that would be like the ultimate like Sisyphus kind of thing. Was it Sisyphus? that had the boulder up to the hill? Was that Sisyphus? I can't recall. I'm oddly suspicious. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's literally no way to be able to do it. That is just way too much. Hey, Cloud Boy. Oh, it slows you down a lot. The whole sluggishness. Uh, so what do you want? Oh! Well, huh. Borrow? This is weird, Borrow. Borrow? That guy's sitting on a cloud. He's already gone totally silent. Really? But he only arrived just a moment ago. He is saying nothing at all? Hmm. How very fascinating. Miss Alta? This is quite unusual. Up until now, our customers have only gone silent after a long period. Boro was wondering if it was something to do with the shop itself, but now I am having a new hypothesis as to what is happening. Please, won't you join me at the shrine under the willow tree? I will tell you more there. Yeah, just, walk. Oh! All of the books are gone. The paintings are still here. The books are all gone. We have clean cups, at least. I wonder if he's going to say that this place is all tied to our emotions. Here is what Boro is thinking. The forest has a mind of its own. Surely you've noticed this. Indeed, I am learning more about it all the time. The forest responds and reacts. It can create, and it can destroy. All of this, the forest can only do because of the people who are inside of it. People like me, like our customers, and like you. Miss Alta, the forest is reacting to you. What you are feeling inside, it is informing what we see here in the clearing. And Boro suspects that this silence from our customers, the need to change clearings, something in you is asking for this. As though a part of you wishes to move on and is requesting a change. In truth, I do not know for sure, but this is being my guess. I'll tell you what. We will light the shrine once again. Let's simply see what the shrine has in store for us this time, and then we will go from there. One foot in front of the other, yes? There we go. You may now sit at the shrine if you care to. Please do as you feel, Miss Alta. There is no rush. As always, I will be here if you are needing anything. Thank you so very, very much for your patience. Dang. Okay, so now I'm actually wondering, like, okay, so how many achievements are in this game? There's 11 total achievements. I've gotten 5 of them so far. The remaining 6, they are very weird in their descriptions. Okay, so first achievement, her gift. They used her gift against her. Second achievement, so much time. It will be okay. You have so much time. And then, what is needed? He who is drawn simply to what is needed, to what is not realized. Okay. Unyielding yes. Yes, to everything. To all of it. The unyielding yes. Satisfactory. Satisfactory numbers, but we're going to have to let you go. These are like really hard hitting categories in a lot of this. I'm actually starting to get a little cold. I'm going to turn off the fan. Actually, turn off the air conditioning. Let the fan keep going. Keep the air moving. But since we're in the middle of the ad break, we are going to take this a little casually. Ooh. Let's go check out let's check out where our sword is really quick. My controller's vibrating like violently in here. Okay. We don't even have pictures camera in this. I'm gonna have to use the screenshot button. That's a good shot though. Okay. Let's do our traveling thing here. Man, all the plants are just like I could make tea potentially. Okay. We stare at the mysterious shrine. Sit down and let our mind wander. Let's do it. Hmm. I I don't remember my name, what I'm doing here. It's a blur. It's all fog. Please. Someone.
Hey, I'm here. I've got you.
I don't trust you.
Do you remember who you are?
No. You. You hate me. You want me to suffer.
Hate you? What are you talking about? This is what you asked me to do. You wanted to be amazing. That's what we're doing. Together. We're achieving the impossible.
No.
There isn't a person alive who wants you to succeed as much as I do.
But you're doing it in a way that harms people. But I believe you that you want the best. But you don't let me rest. Ever. I need to rest at some point.
No. You have to
Let's
let go of that.
apologize.
It's in the past.
No, but I gotta make amends.
Don't you remember the bigger goal? Undefeated for the rest of your life.
But why can't I just rest a bit first? Then I'll get to the bigger goal after that.
Alta, if we stop now, something horrible will happen.
Like what? What are you talking about? Something horrible.
It'll tear us both to pieces. It will destroy us. You know this.
That look in the eye is... yeah, no, that's no good. That's not a good look. No. I don't know. Explain this. What horrible thing is gonna happen if we rest? Ah!
Hey, you're going to be okay.
Get away from me! You're the reason why I can't pick up this. You're the reason why I hurt. Damn. I like how the grass kind of rendered itself in. Hello again, miss. How are you doing? Boro, there's this person that I keep seeing. She looks like me. She has my voice. And she tells me what to do. She's unrelenting. I can't disobey anything she says. I think I attacked Master Winters because of her. Ah, I see. And Miss Alta, where do you think this person comes from? She... She's not me. I know she looks like me, but we're different. She isn't you? No, she's something else. I would never attack Master Winters. Never. I know myself. Someone could be manipulating me, getting me to attack people. That's a possibility, right? What if the person manipulating me is using a disguise to look like me? That would make sense. There's plenty of explanations. I mean, I'm not a bad person. No. It doesn't matter where she came from. All that matters is getting free of her. Yeah. I'll find a way. I'll fix this. Don't you worry. Miss Alta. Gosh. Yeah? What is it? Oh. Nothing. Never mind. I will trust your judgment on the matter. This is being your journey, not Boros. Right. Let's just get back to running the shop, okay? I don't want to talk about this anymore. Well, we'll just, you know, grow plants and make tea and serve it and sweep
I'm
leaves.
supposed to rest, right? I'll just relax and rest and chill out and make tea. Focus, Alta. Focus on relaxing. You can do this.
Focus on relaxing. That's great words.
And hey, if I can't fight anymore, then I'll just be great at making tea instead. That's fine.
Right. Great. Good. Let's do it. Here we go. Miss Alta, Boro would like to make you a cup of tea. You've been working quite hard. Why don't you let someone else handle this particular task? Oh. Yeah, okay. Sure. Excellent. I will be back in a minute. Just wait here. Don't go anywhere. Just stay here. I don't remember that pipe being up there. Going across the gap there. One's mask. My sword. Wank. I don't recognize that flower. Not that it wasn't there, I just don't. Doesn't look familiar. Okay, there's somebody chilling out there. Hi. Okay, so all the items are back. Welcome to Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. Ah, a tea shop. At last, a welcome bit of civilization. You can't know the depravity I've been through out here. Best not to discuss it. Please then, let us get to it. What items are on your menu? You just tell me kind of what you want, and I'll try and make it for you. Aha! A shop run by the classic Oshigane style. How delightfully quaint. Let's see. What shall I request? Ah, I think I am quite partial to lavender at the moment. A cup of lavender tea will do nicely. And I do believe it would pair nicely with some ghost fruit. I say, now here's an idea. Are you capable of altering the color of this fruit? You know, my dear, the satisfaction of tea comes from its aesthetics just as much as its taste. Ghost fruit truly takes on a striking color pattern when altered, don't you agree? Which do I want? Regular ghost fruit or the one with alternate color? Let's go with both! Yes, why not? Both it shall be. Both is good. Okay, so your order is lavender tea with regular and color swapped ghost fruit. Is that all? Ah, exquisite. I shall be awaiting it eagerly. Boro, customer's asking for a very specific tea. There's no, oh, there's the mailbox. Where's my globe? Where's all my aesthetics? Oh, here you are. This particular cup of tea is made very lovingly with painted gourds. Painted gourds taste like one's favorite type of ice cream. Isn't that wonderful? How does the fruit know what kind of ice cream is your favorite? Who knows? It's a miracle of nature. Anyway, I hope you are finding some time to simply sit and take care of yourself, Miss Alta. And, of course, Laura will be right here if you are needing anything at all. Noble and futile effort. Best of luck. No, give me back that tea. Can't put a full cup of liquid into my pocket. I just did! I had it in my pocket. You know what? Let's sit here and enjoy our tea for a second.
I don't have a lot of overtly pleasant memories with my mother.
Oh.
But there was this one
Family
magical
drama.
afternoon
Here we go.
where she brought home ice cream out of the blue. And then the two of us sat in our back porch and ate it together and chatted and sat in silence. I can't even explain why. But it was just peaceful and magical. And then, out of nowhere, she says, "You know, we're both so lucky that we have your father. I know you don't care for him, but we're so lucky."
Yeah, no.
I thought to myself, what was she talking about?
Yeah, no.
She
Nope,
said,
nope, nope.
"I promise with him around, it's going to get better." My mind clamped down on that
Nope,
phrase.
nope, nope.
It's going to get better. What did she mean? What was going to get better? What was wrong? Did she know something I didn't?
Nope, nope, nope.
I started to feel sick. That night I couldn't sleep. Vaguely in the back of my throat, it felt as though something was making it harder to breathe.
Oh. Okay, so we can make tea for Alta now. That's cool. I have a bad feeling about it. I have a pretty sneaking suspicion that, not all is going to be, happy. So, keep that in mind, you guys. Alta is more than likely not going to be in a happy place. Need more tea leaves. Need more tea leaves, please. Oh, leaves. Let's see here. Tea. Sweeping and waiting. Oh, I could just hold that down. Okay. Lavender, ghost fruit, and color swapped ghost fruit. Oh, that's interesting. Yellow, blue, and green. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, paintbrush lotus. Okay. Okay, so there was something about lavender. Mint. Lavender. So whey per wheat. I'm gonna write these down. And then we need 2 ghost fruit. There's the ghost fruit. Ghost rose. Okay. So that's probably gonna be like... Okay, so blue surrounded by green. Let me just jot these down again. It's gonna be blue, green, green, green. And then, let's see. I mean, that could be green surrounded by green. Don't know yet. We're gonna find that one out. Okay, but what was the one? It wasn't the gift shroom, it was this one, right? The hue shroom, okay. Okay. So we just... Wank! Can't have you carrying that stuff around, buddy. Sorry. That's somebody else's mail. Not ours. There we go. Going out. Okay. Let's see, we need water. Nope, those are clippers. There's the water. Let's get a bunch of water. Get some seeds. See some leaves. Anything? Blue seeds. Good find, good find. Hello? Well, that wasn't there before. That was different. This place is changing. Don't know if I like that. That's suspicious. Okay. Let's put all that in there. And snip some stuff for seeds, maybe. We need to get these. Okay. So you're going away. I can use you two in my advantage, though. Wait. Was this always here? Like this? I don't feel like this was here before. Feels different. That makes sense. Mossberry. Okay, so we got plenty of these. Put one of you here. Put that there. And then put one there, and one there. And we're just gonna see what happens. Which one is that? This is the ghost root. Okay. You shroom. Okay. Okay. So we got all those. We just need to get the lavender, which is like blue surrounded by green. Because we haven't seen any yellow. I take that back. We did see one yellow, but I kind of nipped it in the bud. There, there's blue, there's green, there's some yellow in the back there. Let's see if we can water that. Let's see. You have yellow seeds. Yellow. To the person who returned a second lost parcel. This is quite confusing. As you know, you already returned the last one parcel to me, containing my sacred cloak. However, the latest package contained another cloak exactly the same in every way. Where did the second cloak come from? My cloak is the only one of its kind. This is not possible. Where are you finding these packages? Attached is a photo of me attempting to wear both cloaks at once. As you'll see, it is quite nonsensical. I am coming apart at the seams, attempting to wear two cloaks at once. What have you done to me? Ah! Owlmancer. Oh, hey, look, more seeds. Okay. So we got that one Owlmancer up there. We got that one there. We got a lot of photos that we're collecting. Tea's done. That ain't gonna work there. Do I have two of the same photo? No, they're different photos. Okay, so we've got yellow seeds, right? Yeah, we've got yellow, we've got green, we've got blue. Okay, so it's blue surrounded by probably green. Ready. This pocket is full. Okay, so we're gonna get this started. We'll toss the tea in last. Hour and a half into stream and we're finally making tea in the tea shop. Okay. Wafer sprout. One of these ghost fruit. And one of these ghost fruit. Then we need to go collect our tea leaves. Yoink. That looks cool. Okay, now we need to find a nice tea mug. I think this one will be a nice tea mug for them. Nice. There we go, something a little fancier. A little bit more. Nice. Here you go, sir. Oh, splendid. Thank you. Oh, tea. My dear, it is the perfect picture of quality tea preparation. Do you not see how the layering of the ghost fruit colors elevates the status of the tea? Details like this are invaluable. You have done a marvelous job. My deepest compliments. It is, of course, appropriate that I compensate you for your work, no? Therefore, I offer you the most valuable payment of all, a piece of advice. Oh, goody. Here's my advice that I offer to you. You should endeavor to slow down, so that you notice the beauty of life. And there you have it. That's very insightful. Thank you. Yes, of course. Well, it's just simple facts of our world. Quite rudimentary. Now then, I must sit with this tea for a moment to savor its taste. Excuse me. Yep. Enjoy that, buddy. Oh, hello. Person in the distance that I almost didn't notice. Hi, how can we help you? Business bro. Looks real sad. His name is Jerry. Hello. I am Jerry. Perhaps you can help me. The meeting will be starting soon, and I am running behind schedule. Therefore, I must get to the boardroom. Where is the boardroom? This is a tea shop. There's no boardroom here. I see. So the boardroom is not here. That is correct. It is not. I see. Well then, thank you for the information. Do you, want some tea? No, I do not drink tea. But I will take one coffee, thank you. One coffee coming up? Very good. Mint. Mistberry. Hard to place. Lavender. Completely tasteless on the bite berry. Relieves physical pain. Breakfast cereals. Favorite flavor of ice cream. For the regrets, eating amazing person that's like good mistakes. There's like apricots. Rich and chocolate. He said to be the fruit of the underworld. Compels you to use the word triangle in conversation. Oh yeah, and the mushrooms. Boro? I may have dug myself a little bit of a tunnel. Do you see that business-looking guy that showed up? He seems to really want coffee. Is there any way of making coffee here? Ah, yes. From time to time, a customer will be asking for coffee. Unfortunately, Boro does not have a good answer. Coffee beans do not grow in this forest. That said, when Boro is throwing many things into the tea machine, the tea turns dark and brown. But this is probably not what our customers are looking for. So, no, I don't believe we can make them coffee. And, Miss Alta, that's okay. In shopkeeping, we cannot always give our customers what they want. We can only be working with the tools that we have. Doesn't make you feel like a failure when you can't deliver? Every time I'm unable to complete a task, I feel so gross. Perhaps once, yes, Boro felt that way. But the years of tea shop maintenance have worn it down. Do not worry, Miss Alta. You are doing a fine job, I am promising. In fact, if you are feeling upset by the lack of completion, perhaps you could make tea for Boro instead. What do you say? This is not being a request, simply a reminder that I'll always accept a fresh cup. I'll see what I can do. Delightful! Thank you so much. Any sort of ingredients will do. Perhaps I can even be made offerings my thoughts on whatever kind of tea you've made. Ah, yes. Boro is not at all the picky kind when it comes to tea. Hello? Hello, it's Book My Mail Club. Unfortunately, I have to apologize to you. After I sent out the previous book, several readers wrote me to remind me that Dirk Warhard is a character, is out... Wait. After I sent you the previous book, several readers wrote to me to remind me that Dirk Warhard is a character is an outdated model of masculinity in law enforcement, a product of his time. I recognize that as cultural norms change, it is important to reflect on what our media implies and accepts. That's why this time I'm sending you an analysis of the Dirk Warhard character and franchise to better contextualize the novels against the social circumstances in which they were written. Until we meet again! What's up, Latin? Hey, buddy. So... we don't have tea. Or coffee. Hang on. Are you the same guy that I just talked to? You are mistaken. You and I have not spoken. You must have spoken with Jerry. I am Larry. Perhaps you can help me. I'm needed at the boardroom for the presentation. I am behind schedule. Can you direct me to the boardroom? You guys are way off course. You guys? You and Jerry. I assume you're going to the same boardroom? No. You are mistaken. Jerry and I work in different departments. Jerry is less consistent in delivering quarterly growth for his department than I am. For that reason, I have been asked to deliver a presentation to the board. In order to prepare for my presentation, I require coffee. Sorry, but we don't have any coffee. Only tea here. I see. Whew. However, it is important that I not deliver my presentation until I have coffee. Therefore, I will wait here until coffee becomes available. Sure. Oh, but we got a new book. Let's go put the book up in the shelf. Are the rest of our books back? They're back. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of 8. Doing good. You have a request? Oh. Say, who are these questionable individuals gathering nearby? The ones in the hideous suits. I find their drab appearance quite offensive to the sensibility of the shop. They've been requesting that I make coffee. Coffee? Do they not see we are in a tea shop? How dreadfully arrogant. To make demands for a drink as vulgar as coffee. Here, of all places. The self-absorption of these corporate types sickens me dreadfully, I must say. No, I cannot stand to be around them any longer. I must bid you farewell and return to my travels. Take care, my dear. I hope to return one day under less dreary circumstances. Sorry, buddy. Have a safe trip. Wait a second. Oh, that was the one he was using. Let's wash all these cups. I don't like having uncleaned cups just hanging around. Oh, there's the camera. Let's see. There was a type of tea that it seemed like Alta wanted to try. Let's see, what kind of tea was that? Requesting coffee. There's painted gourds. Yellow surrounded by green. Um... That's interesting. Okay, that pocket's full, so we're gonna drop some of that stuff. Yellows. Wait, no. Let's plant this before I forget about it. A yellow surrounded by greens. I need more green seeds. Jerry. Hello. Wait, are you Larry or, Jerry? Which one are you? My name is Terry. I would like your assistance. I am looking for the boardroom. Oh, buddy, aren't we all? Perhaps. Amongst those of us who are looking for the boardroom, yes, we are all looking for the boardroom. However, it seems that this is a drink shop. Therefore, in order to most effectively deliver my presentation, I will request a cup of coffee. There's no coffee here, only tea. Once I have coffee, then I will continue seeking out the boardroom. Bro! He just wants coffee, apparently. That's all they want is coffee. Ah! Okay. I need to find more green seeds. You're yellow. Hey. Drop it. It's not your mail. Okay, let's put this mail back into the box. Return to sender. Address unknown. No such number. No such zone. At long last, peace. What? Guess that's most of the stuff out of my pockets for now. I need seeds. Of the green variety. Find a green plant somewhere. Oh, wait, I have only one. So I can. Also, by the way, I'm not ignoring anybody Latin. I think I said hi. Please remind me if I didn't. Either way, I hope you're doing well, buddy. I did? Okay, good, good, good. I was like, wait, did I say hi to Latin? I don't remember. Setting up stream stuff. Oh, you're gonna be streaming soon too? It's awesome, man. Yeah, with a cam. Oh. Okay, do you mind if I give you a shout out? Is that okay? You could tell me no. Can? Okay. Let's give a shout out to Latin. I'm excited. I also forgot that you had the goose. I like that. The original Twitch super mod. Oh, you played Veilguard? How was Veilguard? I've heard nothing good. Let's see. Need seed. What was I gonna put down? I need... not the hybrids. I need one of the big ones. Oh, yeah, this one. So yellow surrounded by green. It's actually really good. Just got slammed for the DEI stuff. That seems to piss off the vocal minority. Well, the interesting part is that one of the people that said that they didn't like it was Grim, who is, like, obsessed with the lore and was saying that they threw out so much stuff that was, like, didn't make sense. I had no idea. Like, I don't have any context for it. I was like, okay. It's not necessarily my cup of tea, because it was never really a series that I really got into. I actually have a copy of Dragon Age Inquisition for my PlayStation 4. It's there. And I've never played it. Not like the OGs. What kind of game is it? Is it an art, not like an RTS, but is it like one of those action type games like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and whatnot? ARPG, action RPG. I gotcha. Hello. To the anonymous sender of packages. Hello, this is Mayor Quimson writing. I am following up on the series of cases that Detective Greyline has been assigned to, and that I am told were only solved once you sent the exact evidence needed to solve them. After your most recent delivery, concrete evidence that Farmer Little did not tar and feather his own house, I have made a decision to receive Detective Greyline, to relieve Detective Greyline of his duties, and to instead place you in charge of all criminal investigation in our fair city. What? That's really dumb. Oh, not a surprise. Dumb. We got a visitor! I realize this may come as a surprise, but all of us here are more than confident you will be up to the task. Please know that you have our full support, and we will be eagerly awaiting your next delivery. Thank you, and continue your tremendous work in the name of justice. Farmer Little asked me to send you some of his award-winning soup as thanks. Cool. No, I want to put the soup down. Where's the soup? Where's the soup? Soup. Yeah, one of the genres that I haven't really been... I haven't sat down to get into is the ARPGs. I just recently purchased Final Fantasy VII Remake. And it's currently just chilling on my computer. Whoa! What in the hell are you? Goodness! Hello! Hello! Delightful, delightful, such a delight. Beautiful. We are Zenith. Hello. We have traveled long the infinite path to be here. To be here. We have seen your world. We have loved your world. It is delightful. Delightful. What are you? We are Zenith. Hello. We were born in 4 different realities simultaneously. We have come to think of ourselves as a traveler, a seeker, a finder. All of them. We do not more than that of our origin. We merely exist at this moment in time, here with you. Hello. All else fades into the fabric of the unknowable. We see on your face this is not a helpful answer. I'm confused. It's just I've never seen anything like you before. And we, in turn, have never seen anything like you. It is a joy to discover. Joyful. We are discovering so much about your plane of existence. Discovering. Look, have you seen them? They are our favorite discovery yet. Favorite. These men, they are wearing suits. They are conducting business. Suits. This is our favorite discovery, by far. Yes. The businessman? That's the best thing you've seen? Yes. Yes. You haven't seen very much, have you? To the contrary, we have seen the vastness of time itself. We have touched upon consciousness in all realms. We have spoken to the colors of a dying star. We have lived inside the eyes of an entire species for its entire lifespan. We have spent a millennium living within a single moment of radiant joy. And we must say, this, the men of business, this is one of our favorites. Truly. But what exactly do you like about them? Are they not inherently delightful? We do not know how to describe it. Delightful. There are many, yet they seem to be of one mind. We are similar to them in a sense. Very similar. We have been following them from place to place. As they move, they search. Search. They search for the boardroom. They seek this. They are called to it. They have been searching for a long time. A very long time. We are delighted by this quest. We hope very much that they succeed. Delighted. Well, would you like some tea? 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 We have not yet encountered tea in this reality. What is it? Describe it. It's just hot water with some ingredients in it. Oh, yes, we have heard of this. It is called coffee. Coffee. The men of business have spoken of it fondly many times. A great love. No, 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 no. Not coffee is a different thing. We don't have coffee. Only tea. Intriguing. Intriguing. We must know more. Please, bring us tea. Please. Okay. Well, what kind of flavor do you want? I can put any ingredient here into the tea. Any ingredient at all? How fascinating. What flavor do we wish for? Desire. We wish for the flavor of something that is of value. Valuable. Of value? Yes. We wish to know what is of value in this world. For you. You mean like a valuable fruit? It does not have to be a fruit. It can be anything at all. Anything. Huh. Okay. I'll put something valuable into the tea. Very good. We await it eagerly. Coffee! Hey. Palantir. What is a palantir? I've heard that word before, but I don't know what it is. What is a palantir? Can someone Google that for me? That's just like orb? I really don't know. Okay, so there's painted gourds. That's the thing that she said she wanted to try. Flush it. Flush it good. Where's our flower? There's our flower. Yoinkus. Let's, let's try for something that, we can have Boro try after we drink it. Because this was like, oh yeah, you don't need to worry about, you don't need to worry about, tea when making stuff for me. And we'll add another cord. Then something for Alta to try. Because it said that I don't need a T-ball. Oh. You are very unsettling. Let's pick a different spot this time. Let's sit under the gazebo with some tea. It's literally just hot water. I just wanted to try this one.
I don't have a lot of overtly pleasant memories with my mother. But there was this one
Okay, yeah. We got the ice cream on that one. I thought it said that we didn't need to bring, like, we didn't need to put the, tea leaves in there for Alta. Okay, so we can actually, like, change it up. Like, there's gotta be, like, a dozen memories. Let's see if Boro likes this, ice cream tea. The perfect pour! Hey, Boro. Do you see that magical space being that showed up? Her name is Zenith. And they said they came on the Infinite Path? Have you ever heard of that? Goodness me. No, Boro has never heard of such a thing. Although, over the years, I have seen a handful of otherworldly beings make their way to the shop. It is always such a treat when it happens. They are the most fascinating source of knowledge. If you are learning any extra-dimensional tea recipes from our new friend, please do be letting me know. Yeah. Give it a try. He's probably gonna be like, oh wow, there is nothing in here. Oh. It would see that this tea is missing tea leaves? Of course, all recipes are being quite valid, but Boro finds that tea leaves truly enhance the flavor. Is it being too much to ask for another version with tea leaves? Would appreciate it very much. Oh yeah, totally can do that, bro. Bro, you run the tea shop. Why did you not put the cup into the thing that we use to collect the tea leaf? The wash your stuff. Sweepy sweepy.
Yeah.
Oh. That's a real fancy looking cup. Need a lot more tea leaves so that I can make tea. Oh, this is different. That's cool. I wonder if you could do like mushroom tea. That'd be interesting. In the context of the game, anyways. Like, IRL, yeah, and that's a thing. How am I doing, Sasbe? I'm doing okay. We're making tea for a rather interesting fellow. Blue loops. Let's do a blue loop and a painted gourd. Sounds neat. How are you doing tonight, Sasbe? Ugh. Let's see, which one we got here? We've got blue loops. Painted gourds. So ice cream. and apricots. We can make a really interesting flavor here. No, give me back the tea leaf thing. I hope you're doing well tonight, though. We've just been chilling here making tea, boiling water, making a mess, doing voices. Ah. Smack my microphone. You guys couldn't hear that, but I did. Say summer all moves to some new fragrance. What kind of fragrance? Like you talking like cologne, deodorant, something like that? Gonna toss a painted gourd. Still yellow. Blue loop. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Alright, Boro. Let's talk regrets. What do you regret? Gonna put it in like a coffee cup. No, we're actually gonna get the other cup here clean. Yeah, that's a little stinker. We're gonna do 2 cups. We're gonna do 1 for Boro, 1 for us. Random story why you got it? I'm curious. Although, depending on whether or not you want to tell the story, that's entirely fair if you decide, nah, I don't really want to tell it on stream. But I'm curious, man. Oh, we bought a cup of tea for Boro, yes? Yep, just 1 for you, bro. And then I'm gonna go drink 1 of myself. Oh, wonderful. Ho ho, painted gourd tea. It has been a while since I've been drinking this. I must say, the taste of it rather makes Boro feel like a politician of some sort. Perhaps a governor? Let me see. How would I be as a governor? This year, Boro is promising to get rid of taxes. Nah, 0's too much. Try negative. Negative taxes, meaning I am paying you to be a citizen? Yep, that sounds great. Very good. Negative taxes it is. And just like that, everyone is happy. My goodness, being a politician is so easy. Okay, Boro. You enjoyed your tea? I'm gonna have a cup myself.
Blood for the blood god!
Battle Royale time. I almost... Oh. I overpoured the tea. Hello, tea man. Unfortunately, I do not have your coffee. Let's hear a story about some other trauma that she's experienced.
I don't have a lot of overtly pleasant memories.
Is it the
with
same
my
one?
mother. But there was this one magic.
It's that same one with the ice cream. Heard that 3 different ways with 3 different different teas. Hey, Boro. All's good, I think. Oh, they wanted something with value. What is of value in this world? What is of value here? Ha. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Oh, Dap won the battle! Hey! Nice! You're at a friend's place. She lives with her parents and her sister. Okay. And she was busy, so you talked to her sister. Randomly started cleaning her room, and she just was like all kinds of perfumes laying around for men, women, etc. She didn't need them anymore, so she's offering one. Oh, that's cool. So, since you tested the perfume, how was it? Do you like it? So they requested just like a fruit tea and then throw in something that has value. Ooh, soup. Soup would be good value here. Let's make a very crazy tea. I see musical notes. Who's chilling and vibing to the groove? Oh, it's just the machine. Ooh, horse. Okay, T-ball. Yoink. Let's do the 2 different ghost fruits. Because we can. And then... soup. Ah, that's cool. This is gonna be interesting. Teacup. There's nothing in there. You need to flip the switch. Does symbolize your friend and personas. Okay. Your sister gifted me the perfume. My friend has gifted me a rock. She just picked up. Oh. The rocks are honestly like those are the things that are like really neat. Is like that means that they saw that and thought of you. Perfume. It's like I could see them wearing this. So that's my take on it. Soup! Hey, floaty lady. I got some soup for you. Soup tea. Tea soup. Oh, let me... That, where'd you go? Floaty lady, I got some tea for you. Here you go. We will now consume the tea. Yes. Oh. Oh my. Interesting. Interesting. the taste of this tea. How fascinating. We can sense that there is a delightful object within the tea, an enjoyable trinket, an amusement, a decoration. Trinket. We feel, too, that is of value to you, to others, and you have parted with it for the sake of our tea. Yes? A gift. So you have. We sense your generosity in preparing such a drink. For this we are most grateful. Tea truly is a substance of magic. Magic. Please, we must know, is tea superior to coffee? Better than coffee? I feel like there should have been a fourth answer of like, they're comparable? Yeah, tea's better. But coffee is similar to tea, yes? It is brewed with water? Drinks. Yeah, I suppose that's true. The men of business, they have spoken to us many times about coffee. Many times. Well, like your friend, she was at her French horn lesson in the city, picked up a rock and that's, oh. Oh, you appreciate everything you get and you was confused. Very confused when it happened? Yeah, that's... No, like, I get that. I have been that person. I've been the person that's just like, hey, so I saw this and I thought of you, and I wanted you to have it. And it's like a rock or like a really, like a little odd doodad or something. You know, something that you don't really like expect as like a, oh, this is a neat gift. Like I've done that before with like flavored chapsticks I gave to a friend once. It was like, hey, you know, I thought that you would like this chapstick. So I saw it, I thought of it, I thought you'd like it. So here you go. If you like it, cool. If not, I'm okay with it being tossed. It is for you to do with as you choose. I also have a rock collection somewhere. I don't know where most of my rock collection is. Wait. You know, I think I remember where my rock collection is. Let me finish this conversation in the game and I'll check this box. They seek it. They crave it. They cannot find it. Tragic. But you shop of tea. It is perhaps the perfect opportunity to make coffee. Please tell us, what would be necessary to produce coffee? I guess coffee beans? Coffee beans! Yes, of course, it is so obvious. We see it now. Coffee beans! What magic is needed for this? How shall it be produced? We are channeling the infinite path for answers. Ah, indeed. We can see it now, the essence of coffee beans, clear in our mind. We are summoning it into this forest, right here. We are imbuing this clearing with the essence of coffee beans. Deepest essence. Here it is. Aha! So it has come to pass. A coffee bean. Success. You were a portrait based on an avatar meme? If I move the picture to... Yeah, big win-win, I'd say. So like the finding a rock, and this is just me reading how I would have thought of a rock to get somebody. And this is not like assuming their intent and their mindset behind it, but I would be like, oh, I've been thinking about this person, and I see this item, and I'm just like, that's them. So whether it's a neat shape, a neat color, a specific type of stone, who knows? But you know, it's like they say, it's the thought that counts, and they were actually thinking of you when they picked it up, typically. But it is definitely kind of like a weird thing to have happen, where somebody's just like, hey, I saw this rock and I thought of you. And oftentimes the person that picking it up and giving it may not really know why. But yes, your clearing will now surely grow wild with coffee beans. May they bless your shop for 1,000,000,000,000 spectra cycles. Trillions. So, how do I actually use them to make coffee? We are receiving information on this matter from the infinite path. Receiving. We are considering how best to teach it to you. Here, just write it down in my field guide. Ah, a well-engineered solution. We find this acceptable. Field guide. Here, an explanation on the production of coffee. We wish you a successful effort to make coffee. Blessings. May your precious men of business at last be satisfied. Men. I'll do my best. Hey, buddy. Don't worry, I'm working on your coffee here. Hey, buddy. What's up, Boro?
Hello, Miss Alta. Boro has thought of a task that you might enjoy. This task involves something dear to my heart. The Pluffins, our wonderful little bird friends. You've seen them roaming about, yes? Did you know that you can be feeding them tea? They are quite loving the stuff. In fact, they will even change colors to whatever the color of the tea you serve them. Like magic! Please note that this is not actually magic. This is simply just normal Pluffin biology. So, perhaps you'd like to feed tea to our Pluffin friends here? If you are giving several of them some tea, it would make our animal friends delightfully colorful.
Will they die if I don't feed them?
Goodness, no. Pluffins are being just about the most indestructible creatures in the universe. There's barely a soul alive who's ever actually witnessed a Pluffin die. It is the stuff of myth and mystery.
Standing here looking at this thing, I think it's over here, so I'm gonna take it. Pulling out the box. I think this is it. It's been sitting under my bed for a long, long time. Nope, this ain't it. I got some Pogs, some old stuff from Yu-Gi-Oh, a Pokemon tech deck with Blastoise. Oh, and a deck of cards. Cool. Yeah, I thought it was in here. I guess not. Oh yeah, and a bunch of Digimon trading cards from like the late 90s. Some old Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon cards, Marvel cards. Oh no, my tech deck pieces are falling apart out of here. Get back in there. Yeah, sadly that's it. Dang it. And I thought it was in there too.
Feeding them is merely for our enjoyment and theirs. They seem to enjoy the taste. What do you say? Does this sound like a task you'd care to take on?
Sure.
Wonderful. To be given a Pluffin tea, all you must do is place the teacup on the ground next to the Pluffin. The smell alone is surely enough to draw them over for a drink.
Neat.
Once you've served a tea to 5 of them, won't you please come speak with me?
Sure. Okay, funniest thing that happened on Sunday was when you came over to just, hang out. We did for a while, but then she found out her crush lived in the neighborhood, so she had to meet up with that person. That's how I ended up talking to her sister for a while. By a while you mean an hour. Oh. That's a bit of a while. Not a terribly long while, but enough where it's like, yeah, we had conversation. It was enjoyable. We covered a few different topics. Coffee! So now we gotta find the coffee beans. Pumpkin? I dig Halloween. Very curious. Cup. Neat, neat, neat. Got a few different neat little cups now. Let's see if we can get some more tea leaves going. And then we can hopefully find one more thing of coffee. Friends of both her and her sister, so it didn't really matter who I was talking to. But a moment we were chilling in the living room. And the situation. Yeah. Oh. I've had situations like that happen before where it's just like, hey, we're hanging out, and then somebody's just like, hey, I'm gonna go do a thing. I was like, well, I guess that's the end of the hanging out. Okay, so we got some more cups to put in. There we go. Now, how do we make the coffee? Go around the clearing, simply approach one and pick the coffee out of the center. 1 bean plunge per plant. Coffee right out of the ground, so it'll be quite dirty. Be sure to run each bean through the dishwasher. Okay, toss it into the tea infuser like you would any other ingredient. Okay. Random pot. Bro really wants his coffee. Okay. So let us prep. Let's see, this is the fancy one. Let's see what happens if we drink some of the fancy coffee. Or the fancy. Oh, look at that mug. That one mug is definitely a this is for coffee mug. Soup coffee. Do we get a different memory this time? these are some older playing
Ooh.
cards.
Okay. Fabricated names of popular songs. Let's see.
Okay.
How about Sunshine Song? Or a song about love?
Very generic.
Oh, God, these suck. This isn't, look, I don't know popular music at all. Tippy Tappy. Zippy Zappy?
Wow.
Sure, whatever. That could be a song. I don't I don't listen to music. This isn't my thing. Uh, you're a swell angel of songs. And you're sweet, so dance and do a song thing. There. Are you happy? That's a song. It's a stupid, awful song, but I don't even care. Ugh. Leave me alone.
I'm just checking to see, making sure that this deck of cards is actually a full deck. Because, like, I'm holding this deck of cards, and it just feels so thin. But I think I got this deck of cards from my grandmother. So I've had these cards a really long time. Okay. So let's make some tea. Gentlemen of business, we make coffee. Oh, so you guys were hanging out for 5 hours, and then she got excited because of something else that was going on. So, okay, I got you, I got you. So we're gonna do like a double bean coffee here. We're gonna make like some extreme coffee. Gonna go get yours? Coffee, coffee, coffee. Let's try throwing in a tea ball. And then a coffee bean. Let's double it up. Double the coffee. Extra caffeine. Good one? No. That's the good one. That's the coffee cup. Oh, it's you. Okay. He wanted the coffee. He wanted coffee first, so you get the coffee first. What's up, Jerry? You have brought coffee. This is coffee. I am glad to have coffee at this time. The coffee will better enable me to deliver my presentation to the board. This presentation will be the first I have ever delivered. It is important that I made a positive impression. May I present it to you now to practice? Sure, go ahead, bro. Good. I will now present it. My presentation is entitled Conflict Resolution in the Workplace. All of us have experienced conflict. Some have done so dozens or even tens of thousands of times. Yet a fundamental question must be asked. What is conflict in the workplace, and where does it come from? This is the question I will answer in my presentation. May I inquire, how is the presentation doing thus far? It's fine as is, I'd say. You're doing pretty good. Understood. I will continue. What is conflict in the workplace, and where does it come from? There are three primary sources of conflict in the workplace: litter, resentment, and corn product. Of these three, litter is the only one over which we have any real control. Therefore, remember to litter on your coworker's desk only when absolutely necessary. When conflict arises, all employees are encouraged to document in their conflict journal. Remember to record names, dates, and specific swear words used in the conflict. Remember to embellish details of the conflict only in places where it makes the conflict more entertaining. After filling the entry in the conflict journal, remember to inform your conflict manager that you have done so. However, do not discuss the specifics of the conflict with your conflict manager. If the conflict manager asks for specifics of the conflict, you must reply only in vague grunts and shrugs. Yep. The conflict manager may begin crying and begging you to share details of the conflict, groveling on hands and knees. The conflict manager may promise to open up about their own deepest secrets, if only you share the conflict details. The conflict manager may offer you $20. In all of these cases, you are permitted only to roll your eyes and say, "It's just, I don't know, I don't wanna." Alternatively, you can fake a disease in order to leave the room. Do not look the conflict manager in the eyes. You may accept the $20. You may not discuss details of the conflict. At no time are you permitted to learn your conflict manager's real name. This now concludes the presentation. Thank you for your allowing me to practice. I feel more prepared than before. As a show of thanks, I would like to offer you this picture of my own conflict manager. Sure. I hope your conflict manager is benevolent as my own. Thanks, Jerry. I appreciate it. Pocket's full! You must run back in and put this down somewhere. Where can we put our conflict resolution manager? There we go. There's stuff up there. Why is there stuff up there? Hey, Larry? Terry. Hello. I have observed there is coffee available. I will accept a coffee at this time. Okay. What kind of coffee do you want? Regular coffee. Nothing else? You don't want, like, a flavor or something? I do not require flavor. I only require coffee. No, I'm not just gonna sit here and make you guys the exact same thing over and over. I'll go out of my mind with boredom. I need you to give me more interesting coffee order. That's the new rule. You're not allowed to order regular coffee. So what's it gonna be? I typically just have regular coffee. Well, then I guess you're gonna typically just have it somewhere else. So, are you gonna give me an order or not? Come on, say something. And it cannot be regular coffee? No! In that case, I will take coffee with fruit. What kind of fruit? I will take whichever fruit has the least amount of flavor possible. Dumbasses. Fine, I'll bring you the most flavorless fruity coffee I can make. Very good. Okay, give me a cup. I want to taste this coffee. Maybe just a little bit too much. Coffee time. Coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. Coffee. Cappuccino.
Coffee means early mornings, long days, rigorous training.
Yep.
It flips a switch in me. Starts a motor running that can go for a long, long time. It doesn't make me better at my training. It just puts me into a headspace. And yet,
Been there.
here I am. I'm drinking coffee. And I just don't feel anything. I can't summon
there
that
too.
fire. Is that good? Is it bad? I don't know. God. I just want things to stop changing.
That can happen. Not fun when it does, but it can happen. Hey, Borrow? Miss Alta, Borrow has noticed that there is coffee growing right here in our clearing. Yeah, Zenith spawned it to serve the businessmen. My goodness, what an improbable delight. I did not even know it was being possible. Although I will say... Bro, why are you walking around with a coffee mug? Coffee has never exactly been Borrow's cup of tea. It's kind of a ritual for me to have coffee at the start of a long day of training. Huh. Yes, this feels very much like the altar that I am knowing. Oh dear. Now that we serve coffee, will Wanderstop have to rebrand? No, I cannot be doing it. We are simply a tea shop that sometimes has coffee. Don't worry about it, man. I'll handle the coffee. Ah, now that is what I am liking to hear. As always, Bora is going to put off learning any new or useful skills for as long as possible. Hey, okay. Little Pengu, where'd you go with that coffee cup? You had it. I want it back. Sorry, little bro, but, I can't have you walking around with, just, you know, a random coffee cup like that. It's not good for business. Okay, I need to find more coffee bean. Give me some more coffee bean, please. Please, okay, thanks, coffee. Coffee. Coffee? Java. Cappuccino. Java.
Yeah!
Oh, where are you? Ah, the moon mug. I like the moon mug. It looks cool. And we can sweep normally like that, or we can go, go fancy dancy. I kind of like doing a little bit of the fancy dancy. Brings in the whole aspect of like, oh yes, I totally know how to use a sword. There is also, hey, yes, this game is meant to be relaxing. To which my response is, never! all wanting to talk now. I'll deal with you guys after I get the coffee going. There we go. All the coffee's in place. Mugs have been cleaned. So we're gonna pour out the coffee and then we need to make that bland fruit. Okay. What was the name of that bland fruit? Bright and tingly. Completely tasteless. The bite berry. I'm so sorry, Larry, but I currently have another task that I have in mind. Need to make tea for Jerry here.
Yeah.
I also should probably start up another batch of tea leaves. Okay. Bright berry. Or bite berry. We need a yellow surrounded by 3 blue. Can I just start that up wherever? Was it a yellow surrounded by blue? Watering pot. Alright, we got our bite berry. Let's go make that tea really fast. That coffee tea. We're not gonna make a ton of it. Just because, you know, we don't really need a ton of this coffee right now. Ball, bite berry, and then we need a coffee seed. I was like, where the hell's the rest of the coffee? Bite berry coffee. It has almost no flavor. Bad cup. Good cup, bad cup. Let's put this one in there. We'll make some more tea. More coffee. A little bit more pour. That might have been too much. Damn it! Hey, Terry? Coffee. Here you go. Drink. Enjoy. Bland as shit. I see. It is coffee, but it contains a fruit. And yet, I cannot taste the fruit. There is no flavor. Yes, this is the most agreeable sort of flavor of all. It is perhaps my favorite flavor. I have never had a favorite flavor before. It is a new experience. I am thrilled. I am brimming with enthusiasm. This enthusiasm will translate directly into my ability to deliver an effective presentation. My presentation will address complaints about the excessive number of presentations. I can see that the subject matter of my presentation interests you. Sure, give it to me. You got lore. Yes, it was obvious. I can tell you are interested because of how interested you are. Due to your high level of interest, I will now show you my presentation. You will enjoy it. Please hold your comments during the presentation. Hello, I am Terry from the Services and Integrations Department. Hi, Terry. As I said before, please do not speak during the presentation. I'm here today to speak to you about the number of presentations that have been taking place across the company. Specifically, complaints have been filed regarding the excessive number of presentations. Why are so many presentations that are being unnecessary taking place? This is what we have set out to answer. As best as we could tell, a man who looks like this has been delivering excessive presentations. His motivations are unclear, his methods are precise, his resources are unlimited. He has been known to deliver presentations advocating for a radical increase in the number of presentations. This is misinformation. It is entirely possible that this man does not work at this company at all. Reports are inconclusive. Through collective action, we can curb the misbehavior of this man or anyone working with him. The process for reporting problematic individuals is covered in your company onboarding workbook. This concludes the presentation. I hope I have demonstrated the severe nature of the problem at hand. I swear I've seen this guy before. You have. This is serious news. When did you see him? He delivered a presentation to me just moments ago. Fascinating. I will record this information to use as part of the additional presentation. This presentation was the result of extensive work. It is of drastic social importance. I have on me a spare picture of the man portrayed in the presentation. You may keep it if you wish, to raise awareness of him and his actions. I'll take it. Good. Please ensure that it is displayed in a prominent location. Let's see. Where can we put a picture of Jerry, Terry, Larry, Barry? Harry? What about their sister, Mary? This is getting kind of scary. Let's see. Star pupil! Binary. Let's try some of this tea. The perfect pour. So we've already sat there and there. What about back here? I don't think we've sat back here with coffee yet.
Coffee means early mornings, long.
Same one. I'm half tempted to do like the mushroom coffee thing. What did I get? Oh, fancy mug. All right, Larry. Hello, I have seen it. You serve coffee to Jerry. I require coffee in order to deliver my presentation. Therefore, I would like coffee. Fine, but I'm not making regular coffee. You have to give me a more interesting coffee order. I do not typically care for styles of coffee other than regular. Well then, today we're gonna learn something new about yourself. How exciting for you. This is the only way that you will make me coffee? Yep. Oh. Sometimes at the office I will forget to drink my coffee and it will become cold. There are times when I enjoy the coffee in this condition. Cold. That is my order. Cold coffee. Okay, sure. It's different than what we usually do, but I'll make the coffee just normal without adding any heat. Very good. Thank you. I will greatly enjoy this coffee. What sucks is I really want coffee right now, but it is 10:30 at night. That's just a straight up teddy bear. Okay, we're gonna go put some of these trinkets down. Planeteer. Palantir. A plush buddy. Pumpkin! I like it, the pumpkin. What else do we have? Teacups that should probably be cleaned. Let's see. So he just wants regular coffee without heat. Okay. We can do that. Alright, so I need them. Need those and those. That. And one of these. Coffee bean. And a tea ball. You want cold coffee? You're getting cold coffee, bro. But it still comes in a fancy mug. Damn it, I keep stopping just a little bit too late. Aha. Wait. Two of them have glasses now, one's got... Another... How many business are you? I knew it! Yep, Harry's completely different. Since I see you have coffee, I would request a coffee at this time. I'm not making regular coffees, you gotta order something interesting. A coffee shop of complex coffee drinks and unknowable ingredients. A coffee shop of high fashion and distinction. Hi, Winter. I do not like such places. I have gone to great lengths to avoid them. Yet, I have arrived at one of them at the very moment. I am full of distress. Even so, I am intrigued. I am curious. I wish to know more. I am frightened by the conflict within me. There is a duality in my mind that I do not like, but I am compelled. Just give me a drink order. Very well. I've heard of a drink called the Mintiato? Mint. It's made with coffee. That's the part I understand. However, there's more. There's mint. I do not understand why. Oh, Mintiato. Ah, that's why there's mint. Ah, but I'm told there's another ingredient. Ice cream. Must taste like ice cream. Okay. Ice cream, mint, and coffee bean. Coffee with mint and ice cream. You got it. I'm scared. Help. I'm doing okay. Starting to get a little sleepy. So we're getting there. It's, we've been going for about 3 hours now on this. Ah, but here's your coffee. This is cold coffee. I'm glad to have cold coffee at this time. It is exactly the taste of coffee that has been sitting on my desk all day. This is good taste. I care very much for this taste. As a result of this positive association with coffee, I am more confident in my presentational abilities. At this time, I would like to show you the presentation that I have prepared for the board. Doing so would further heighten my confidence in my abilities. Let's do it, bro. Good. I will now deliver my presentation. There will be a segment at the end for notes and feedback. Good day to all of you who are in the boardroom. I am Larry. This is my presentation. My presentation is entitled Third Quarter Growth Relative to Other Quarters with Less Growth. I got some feedback for you, bro. You kind of got to do a little bit of like... it's too long. Ah, yes, I see. I understand your feedback. I'll remove some of the consonants for brevity. Now then, let us begin by discussing company profits. Company profits in the third quarter looked like this. For the purpose of clarity, I have removed portions of the timeline where profits declined. Next, let us compare to the different quarters' profits. For the purpose of clarity, I drew this graph as a straight line from left to right. Now let us put the two graphs over top of one another. The results are self-evident. This concludes the presentation. Thank you. We will now begin the notes and feedback portion of the presentation. Please begin. Can I see that second graph one more time? This one? Should make the line thicker. Interesting. I'll try that. Ah, yes, you are quite correct. It's much more impactful. This concludes the notes and feedback portion of the presentation. Thank you. As anticipated, my confidence in myself as a presenter has risen considerably. I am carrying this poster, which reflects the above-average nature of my self-confidence. You may keep it if you wish. I'll hold on to that. Thank you. I'm my brain tired. Okay, now we gotta put this in someplace. Where, oh, where can we put this thing? Where, oh, where can it go? I have a picture, but no frame for it. Where the heck will it go? Okay, fine, we'll replace a picture that I took. Happy? I'm not. Okay. Let's clear out this coffee. And then... what was the one that actually had, like, the coffee flavor to it? Not the coffee, the mint. Okay, so we need a chip. We need the carrot. And then we need... painted gourd. We already have a painted gourd. Bro, you just left your mug just on the floor? Bro. Let's see, what seeds are we missing? We're light on blue seeds and green seeds. There's a blue just chilling. Coffee bean. Coffee bean. Coffee bean. Coffee. But how are you doing tonight, Winter? I'm sorry, I'm kind of like in my own mind with this coffee. Twitch. We got a doll?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Plants that I don't care for. Okay, so we have the painted one. We just need the other one. What was that? The citrus milk ice cream. So 3 green and a yellow. So you put the yellow. And then water. Okay. So that gets me all those. Bro just left another mug just chilling out in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Those should get nice and clean. And then we can set this up for the next batch. We got the ice cream one, we've got the mint one, and we've got coffee. Come on, heater. Okay, T-ball, painted gourd. Oh, we need the chip chip. We need the chip chip. Need the chip chip. Which is all blues. Should have known. See, all blues. Okay, and water. Let's top this up before we go back in. That way we know we got water. Which is ironic because we get so much water from the dispenser up top there. Chip chip. Clean coffee cup. Getting like some Dunkin' Donuts, Baskin Robbins, super sweet, knock you on your butt coffee, bro. There you go. Coffee. That's the 4th cup I'm making. I'm not making any more. This must be it. The Mintiato. A familiar taste of coffee, with a hint of mint. And then after that, I taste the ice cream. The sweetness contrasts against the bitterness of the coffee. Together, these ingredients produce a layered effect. My palate is unused to such complexity. To reconcile their contradictory tastes is a challenge for me. I am bound by this trial of the senses. The only means of success is to broaden my horizons. Can I do so? No, it is too much. I do not wish to grow. I do not wish to change. I wish only for the comforting warmth of a familiar diversion. Like giving presentations. Yes, I must give them my presentation now. To ground myself. To return to a sense of security. Do it, man. Come on. What you got? What you got? Let us begin. Hello. I am Harry. This is my presentation for the board. My presentation today concerns the exact replica of our company building located next door. The replica is one-to-one in every single way. It is a perfect copy of the company building. However, we do not know why the replica exists. Nobody requested that it be built. The replica simply came into existence 3 months ago. As of today, it is completely unused. Therefore, we must now discuss what ought be done with the replica. Several proposals have been made. The first is to burn it to the ground. However, a problem logically presents itself. Will burning the replica cause the main building to burn as well? It is impossible to know the answer to this question, therefore we should proceed with caution. The second proposal. Whenever a meeting is held in the main building, we should hold the exact same meeting in the replica as well. This proposal would take full advantage of the existence of the replica, which is good. A third proposal. Airlift the replica to another location. There is a known location 2 blocks away on 14th Avenue where the replica would fit nicely. And the fourth proposal. Perhaps employees working in the replica building can be poached to work for us instead. However, you just stated that the building has been empty for 3 months. It is always good to consider new venues for recruitment. And finally, it goes without saying that we have been freely using the replica's parking lot. This last benefit is expected to continue regardless of the course of action we take. This is a summary of the proposals that have been put forth thus far. I will now open the floor to questions and suggestions. Why not just leave it be? Leave it be? I don't understand. The replica isn't doing anything, just let it stay there. No. I believe there has been a miscommunication. This is an exact replica of the company building. Exact, 1-to-1. Something must be done. That still didn't answer my question. The question does not make sense and therefore cannot be answered. This concludes the presentation. Already I feel a sense of grounded comfort running to my chest. The anxiety has withdrawn. I am at peace. The Mintiata will trouble me no more. I am free! You don't want another then? A stirring from within me is curious. Curious to try again, to perhaps grow as a person. Nope. No, I will not. I cannot do this. I will ever again only consume regular coffee. Yes, this is my steadfast decision. Never again. Now let me leave you with a photograph clarifying which building is the correct office building. I wish for you to keep this photo, so that you can be sure to never make the mistake. Okay. Please remain vigilant. Replica buildings can be found anywhere. Okay, this one's actually kind of bleh. I'm just putting this one on the shelf. Ooh. Okay, I think we got enough. I think I got enough in me for one more quest. From Space Lady. What you want? You want tea? You want coffee? What's up, Zenith? You have presented coffee to the men of business. Was it successful? Coffee. Yeah, he seemed to like it, I guess. Hard to really know. An unqualified, resounding success! Victory! We are very grateful for your help. In creating coffee, you have our thanks. Please, we do not know what you are called. What is your name? My name is Alta. Alta the human. It is our joy to experience your being, your existence, your presence. You must tell us your journey, please. Describe yourself. We wish it very much. Your story. I came here because I needed help. Help? What kind of help do you need? We would like to know. What kind? Well, I guess there was a couple things I needed help with. The situation is actually pretty complicated now. Huh, this delights us. We enjoy very much when a thing is complicated. Delightful. The complexity, the chaos. It is an inviting energy. Yes. Can you please tell us more of what is complicated? I don't know where to start. I don't really like talking about these things. Huh. Human Alta, we have an idea. A proposition. We wish for you to exit this clearing and return to the forest. We will journey there with you together. Why? In the forest, it is easier for us to perceive essences. Deeper nature. We shall witness your essence in the shade of the forest. Your nature. The complications that you speak of, the forest will allow us to see them. To touch them. It will be fun. Delightful. Sure? Should I, follow you there? No need. You must simply walk out through the exit. We will join you. We will both be there. And here. Both. We are in many places, even now. All. When you are ready, we will be there, in the forest. Okay, see you there, I guess. You have another quest for me. Human Alta, when you are ready, we will be in the forest. Please join us there. Okay. Let's see what happens with this, you guys. This will be a fun way to end the night. Trauma, I think. Let's do this. Once more. With Zenith. Unto the fray. Okay. I'm here. What next? Human Altar! We are with you. Isn't it delightful? Wow. So you're also still in the clearing right now? Correct. But our attention is on you. We are fascinated by what we might see in you. Please tell us, what do you see right now? Just trees, you know, and rocks. And whenever I'm out here, I think back on my fights. Ah, delightful. We see it too. It is a memory. Wait, you can see me fighting? But it's just my memory. No, the forest is making it. Real, tangible, discernible. We can perceive it in full clarity. Delightful. Let us examine this memory. How interesting. How fascinating. Your skill far exceeds that of your opponent. I know! That's why I was so stupid when I lost. Another memory appears. A similar one. This is the other fight I lost. Another stupid failure. No reason for it. Yes, we see it. We perceive it fully. Human Alta. This memory is also quite fascinating. We can see the problem. We can see now why you lost these fights. You can? Right there. Do you see it? Your change structure. It is stuck. My change structure? Yes, we see it clearly. It is attempting to move, but it cannot. What do you mean by changed? Oh. I'm just so tired. Just a second. Okay. Let's push. Human Alta, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be fine. Go back to that memory. Tell me again what you saw. The reason why I lost. We cannot see the memory anymore. It is gone. But a new memory is taking its place. Tell us about this. What is this? Oh no. I tried to kill Master Winters. The only person who could have helped me, and I attacked her because of this person who looks like me. Human Alta. We see very clearly. In all of these memories, the problem is the same. Your chain structure is completely blocked. Yes, no room for movement at all. Unable to expand, unable to advance. It cries for help. Fascinating. We believe that perhaps we can help it. We can try to move the structure forward. Wait, so you're saying it's the same reason I lost the fights? Can you fix it? We do not know, but we can try. If it does not help, then... Human Alta, are you alright? We can stop now to rest. It will be harder to assist you if you are tired. Okay. Yeah. I'll rest for a second.
Alta, what are you doing? Why did you stop?
Because of you!
This isn't you. You're not someone who gives up.
Yeah, you say that. I'm not giving up. I'm just catching my breath. Normal thing that normal people do.
You're someone who fights until the very end. Be proud of that.
I am fighting, that's why I haven't given
Come
up
on,
yet.
up and at him. Let's show
No.
everyone what a warrior truly looks like.
Oh, you're gonna get me to pass out again, aren't you? Human Alta, you have begun to run again. Can we ask why? It's her. She's here. She made me start running. To whom are you referring? She looks like me. She was standing here just a second ago. Didn't you see her? No, we did not see anything. All we see is you. But she's the one making me do this. It's not me. It's her. Please, Zenith, make her go away. Make her go away. I'm back in the clearing. Yet again. Damn it. Is there any change to... Sorry, up here? Still just my sword. Ren's mask. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of getting a little bit exhausted from all this. I think this may be the point to call it a night this time. We can continue our conversation with Zenith next week. We actually did a pretty decent amount tonight. We talked to a lot of people. We got some neat little knickknacks that just now have been completely reorganized. Weird. We got another little doll. That's cool. Okay. Oh, yeah. I think that's a good point to call it a night and take a rest. So, oh man. So to everybody who comes across this and watches this video, I just want to say I'm glad you're here. I know things aren't always easy. There's a lot of stress and pain in life. But sometimes having people that you can lean on, once you've found the people that care and want to help, make things a little brighter. It can make a pretty big difference. So, thank you for continuing to come along on this ride with me. I sincerely hope that you have a great rest of the week ahead. Zenith is here, just chilling. Friday, we're coming back to Tiny Tina's Wonderlands with Tony, Kitty, and Final. So it's going to be flip-flopping back and forth between anxiety and coffee and chaos and explosions. But until then, please take care of yourselves. Again, I hope you have a safe week ahead. Take care. Get some rest. I will see you guys Friday. But till then, remember that life is too short to be bored, so let's have some fun and make some memories together. I'm gonna have to add just a little bit more to the end slate, but you guys will see it and hear it in a second. It's probably gonna cut out. Oh, the audio stays. Cool. All right. Take care, you guys. See you next time.